Janelle here with another Blackwing combo video, showing you guys what I was running at locals this week. I went at 3-1, lost to an unfortunate brick game 3 with the Sky Striker matchup, but otherwise did great. Played a lot better through hand traps than I expected, and was also pretty solid going second. This is a combo off of Simoon and any banish, or you can get to the same board with Sodri and Black Whirlwind. So this Moonline here, you're going to banish for cost, of course, activating that Black Whirlwind, and Simoon summons himself through effect. Black Whirlwind will trigger, getting you Sodri. Sodri, you summon, and he's going to be Chainlink 1 to search a card that mentions Blackwing Dragon, Black Whirlwind, Chainlink 2. We'll get the Vata off the Black Whirlwind and the Shamal off the Sodri. We'll go ahead and pitch the Shamal right away to activate a Black Feather Whirlwind from deck, not ashable since it's activating from the deck. And then we will summon out the Vata. Vata will trigger his effect, sending Chinook and Zephyros from deck to grave along with himself from the field to special summon your Blackwing Dragon. On that synchro summon here, we're going to activate the Black Feather Whirlwind to revive the Vata, and then we are going to use Zephyros' effect, returning the Black Feather Whirlwind in the hand. We would take 400 damage, but because of Blackwing Dragon, we just get a counter instead. Then we go ahead and reactivate that Black Feather Whirlwind. Next, we're going to take Sodri and Vata here to make a Nothing with Starlight. Mandatory trigger Chainlink 1 is going to burn your opponent for 800. Chainlink 2, we're going to activate Black Feather Whirlwind, targeting the Vata again. And then Chainlink 3, we're going to banish the Shamal, targeting the Sodri to add him to hand. When that happens, we would take damage, but again, because of our friend Blackwing Dragon, just get a counter instead. Sodri comes to hand, Vata comes to field, and then we do a synchro of the Zephyros and the Vata into Boreas Storm. Boreas Storm will send from deck to grave to modulate his level, which is going to be the Vainu. So he is now level 1. Next, we're going to go ahead and normal summon Sodri with the extra normal summon we get off of Nothing. We'll do Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 again. Chainlink 2 is going to add us Blizzard, the Far North, a nice old school card. And then Chainlink 1 there is going to add us the Twin Shadow. We'll use our 2 level 6s here to go up into Wise Strix. And on his summon, we'll pull out a Shamal. It's important to do Shamal here so that you have him in the grave next turn. When you synchro summon off the Twin Shadow, you can use his effect to banish and get another card back to hand. Our Boreas Storm's level 1 here. We can go ahead and clean up the field a little bit and make that Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. These two I'm going to overlay into our 4 Strix, and we'll detach that Shamal to get him into the grave. To add ourselves a Simord Bird of Perfection to hand. On the activation of that Raid Raptor, the Wise Strix will trigger, setting our Rank Up Magic card from deck. We're going to set Rank Up Magic Force. Wise Strix also says that if it is a quick play, it can still be activated this turn, even though it was set. So that's handy. So at this point, we look a little stuck, but never fear, we planned ahead. We have the effect of Vayu in grave. We're going to banish him and a level 4. I usually do my Zephyros there to bring out another old school Blackwing, Asoya the Rainstorm. On that summon, we're going to trigger the Simord to summon himself out, and then his trigger activates, sending another copy to add the field spell. We can activate the field spell here, but we don't want to summon our Blizzard yet, because again, our zones are full. So we're going to get rid of this Soya and the Wise Strix, and we're going to make a Borrowcode Dragon, kind of a useless link monster, but he comes up later. At this point, we'll use the effect of Elbors to summon the Blizzard. Blizzard is going to target the Chinook in Graveyard, Chainlink 1, and Black Whirlwind, Chainlink 2 to search from deck. So we'll put the Chinook there. Go ahead and search any card smaller than Blizzard. Grab another Chinook just to have it for the follow-up turn. At this point here, we're going to use Blizzard and Simord to make a Muddy Mud Dragon. And here's where the Borrowcode comes in, because we use Muddy Mud Dragon and a Dragon Effect monster to make Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. And then we look at our graveyard, and we have both Boreas Storm and Blackwing Dragon. We can banish them to make our Blackwing Assault Dragon. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and activate our Ring Up Magic card, banishing 6. I usually banish the ones that will serve me no purpose in the future, so the Lynx and the Simorgs. And then we will summon our Ultimate Falcon. We set Twin Shadow and prepare to go to the next turn. So this was off of a 2-card combo, so we still have 3 discards, plenty of cards in hand there for the Dragoon. We got the card we searched off of the last Black Whirlwind if we need it. We've got 2 Omni Negates that play around Dark Ruler because we can activate the Twin Shadow with the open zone here. And then we have the Imperm Hand Trap from Field. The way I'm usually trying to play this is to activate this first before I use the Twin Shadow, unless they Dark Ruler me. So I can get that in the grave. Along with it sends from deck to grave. I'll go ahead and send that. And then we activate the Twin Shadow. I like to put the Blackwing Dragon and the Vatsa back in deck so that you can use them later. And bring out our second copy of Full Armor Master. On that summon, you can trigger the Black Feather Whirlwind to bring back the Nothong and burn again. At that point, that would have a 26 burn, 10 or 1,000 from the Ultimate Falcon in the end phase, and then the 800 twice from Nothong. And then you get the burn from the Blackwing Assault Dragon, 700 per monster effect. And so it's a pretty formidable board with the 3 negates, the 2 towers, and quite a lot of burning happening.